What's going on, you guys? Back with another video. I want to apologize for being away for so long, taking a little um, unannounced break. So much has been going on the last couple of weeks with me. And I want to start sharing the good news with y'all as fast as I share the bad news, to give y'all the updates on things pretty quickly. But the last time I shared with y'all stuff that had been going on with work, um, I don't know if I came back and told y'all the good news is that the site will not be taken from me. All I had to do is speak up for myself, which is something that I didn't used to do a lot. And like I mentioned before in old videos, how you got to pick your battles carefully. Y'all know that's an old rule. Because once you speak up for yourself, it doesn't matter how many people are coming up against you. It's going to cancel out all the false narratives they're trying to create on you. It's going to cancel out this horrible character they're trying to make you out to be. The moment you open your mouth, because they're scared of your voice. Your silence is powerful, but sometimes your silence can go against you when you don't open your mouth when you need to. And so I spoke up for myself to defend myself, and I believe that I stopped it from happening. At the same time, God didn't need my help, but God stopped it. God did. God did that. So yeah, I want to share the bit of good news with y'all real quick. And some more good news that happened lately. Um, I had like this big inspection that was supposed to have been such a huge deal. Something probably another thing just to pick with me, use that against me as a punish work. Make sure that all the places, you know, up to par and everything is where it should be and done the way it should have been months ago. And I'm going to come and do a walkthrough inspection, and this inspection is important and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, this is so random in the middle of the school year. It doesn't even happen like that. So why is it happening like that? For me, so I already know what that was all about. Pass the inspection with flying colors. Sometimes the Lord will make your enemy the footstool, like for real. And I really felt that Friday gone. However, when I pulled up to work Friday morning, not Friday gone, y'all. I meant to say Friday before last. Oh Lord. Right before I pulled up to work, I think I'm about a block or two away from work. I'm pushing on the gas at the red light. After the light turns green, I'm pushing on the gas. Car not going nowhere. Just owling up high. So I'm like, okay, what's going on? I'm looking and I'm like, you know how you look at your car and make sure it's in drive? I'm like, because sometimes I will put my car in neutral to keep the shaking down. Put the car in drive, put it in park. And it did this, like this, I don't know, like this jerking, like it's about to kill. Put it back in drive, nowhere. Put it in third, nothing. Second gear, it went a little. First, it went normally, like it's in drive. So I made it to work in first. And then I'm just smelling this burning smell. And y'all know I have had the same car for 12 years? I think 12 or 11 years. The 2008 Chevy Impala LS. The one that y'all helped me with so good. With the GoFundMe and everything that I really, really appreciate. Y'all really helped me to get above water when I was drowning in debt with that car note, and just so much had come up against me. That was 2 years ago, I believe. And y'all really came through for me, like for real. And I'm going to forever be grateful for that. I don't care, how long ago it was. The thing about it is the transmission is having problems and stuff. I made it to work, and that was the same morning of this big inspection that they threw on me, which was just punishment, backlash, for the simple fact that I won that fight that they were, creating to try to make me out this bad person who couldn't handle having a school of my own. Anyway, so I'm out of a car that Friday. We getting out for the Mardi Gras holidays. Those of you who are not familiar with, Carnival season we have here in Louisiana, very well known for Mardi Gras parades. So we were out of school last Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday for Mardi Gras holidays. Got out of work that Friday, had the tow truck to take it to a local mechanic shop that I'd been dealing with, who did a lot of work on that car. And he hadn't got back with me that day. He didn't get back with me that Saturday. That Monday morning, he let me know that it's the transmission going out, and it's probably best to get a new one. I had always heard it's not good to put a old transmission in a car. I mean, a newer transmission in a car with a motor that's good, because it's gonna, put a lot of pressure on the motor. I had heard that a lot before. So the thing about it is, I just was like, Lord, what am I doing? Long story short, Monday morning when looking at some cars, because I'm like, when he told me how much it'll cost, from what he looked up, I haven't looked into it myself because I just need a break from it all. Anyway, long story short, went car shopping Monday, found another car. Tuesday was the holiday. I know everybody was gonna pretty much be busy. Finished it up on Ash Wednesday, got the car, brought it home. My other car is still at the shop. I pick it up Monday because it is drivable. So I'm just gonna park it at the house until I decide what I'm gonna do with it. And I'm gonna have 2 cars. But I just want to share that news with y'all. Car broke down on me on a Friday when we getting out of work. I made it to work though. And before we went back to work that Monday, I got another car. On that Wednesday, I brought that car home. See how good God is, and always right on time. And I ain't gonna lie, I was scared. I was so scared to just step out on faith and say, I'm finna just put all this money down towards it. Because I kept saying to myself, this ain't gonna be enough money to put down. My credit is gonna be bad and blah, blah, blah. But it worked out in my favor. I just kept praying and praying and praying. And this still photo is a picture of me walking around the lake that day. At the gym, I was just going for a walk, and I took some pictures of the ducks. Beautiful view, and I was just so at peace. And when I left, I was so positive and confident, and just super excited, knowing that I'm about to step into a new part of life. And so I was happy about that, and got the car. And I got my car, y'all. I got a car. 2018. I got a 2018 Chevy. I'm happy. And yeah, I'm learning all this new this new stuff with this key fob and all this switchblade key, and I didn't want to push the start. I'm good with the basic LS models. I love the car. Something small and compact. It's a Chevy Cruze. I love it. It's white. I'm about to get the black bow ties. I'm gonna show y'all some pictures of them whenever. But I'm just happy. And I'm still kind of a shock, like it still ain't really sunk in. Y'all know I had my other car a long time, because I'm a settled type person and I could keep something a long time. I'm still looking out the window now, peeking out there like, this really happened. This really happened. I got another car. After going through car problems for so long, not knowing it was going to happen for me so soon and sudden. But that's how things work out for us. And I just had to step out on faith and just give it all I had and trust that God got me. And He do. He got us all, you know. Lord, that took 9 minutes to talk about. And the video's supposed to end at 10 minutes. So I guess I'm going to post this and then I'm going to come back and do a second video. I don't know. I'll just title this one Sharing My Good News, the update with y'all, work and my car. So it's okay to talk about something outside of narcissism, for a chance. So that's what I'm going to do. Post this video in a second and I'm going to come back and stick to the topic at hand that I wanted to speak on. Thank y'all for watching. I'll be right back.